So, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned back to the world of Lost Judgment. How y'all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm wearing my wireless Hori neck phones for the very first time while I play this game. I don't know how they're going to sound for this game. I haven't used them yet. So if you guys could let me know, are you enjoying how the neck phones sound? Do they sound annoying and intrusive, or are they good? You know, your input would be greatly appreciated tonight. Maybe I can lower the volume or adjust the volume if you feel like there's a bad echo or whatever. But these headphones are going to be what I'm going to be using moving forward as long as they continue to work well. So far I used them for Halo Infinite and they worked well. And earlier today I played Grand Theft Auto and that seemed to be fine. So I think I'm going to continue on with it for now. Okay? Okay. What do we do? What are we doing? We have so much to do. In the game right now that I'm wondering what to do. I mean, the plot will continue if we go to Game Center Charles. And we could do that, or we could do a lot of side content. How about this? Just for the sake of advancement, let's do a little bit of story tonight. Let's go to Game Center Charles and just advance the story to the next logical point. Maybe it'll be like 20 minutes, half an hour, who knows. Then when it breaks up again, then we do side content. But last time around, we did zero story. And I'm feeling like tonight we should do a little bit of story before we get back to side content. And then we'll try to do some of the stuff we did last time. If you don't remember, last time around, we were trying to find a way to get those VR passes so we get infinite runs in the VR challenge game. Because those give you about 300,000 yen a run. And I need money in order to afford all the upgrades for things like my vehicle in the bike club or bike games. And also I need to afford the robot parts for the robotics club. So without money, I can't finish up these school clubs. And it seems like it's going to be pretty important. Slayer says there's a chatter side mission involving keyword noise. And that will unlock Cafe Alps, which would allow us to do one of the things to get one of the VR passes. I guess we have not done anything like that in a long time. We're, oh shit, I fucked this up. Thank you for another $1.50 tip, Slayer. Where is the noise, or the, chatter app? Noise. Doesn't work. I can't do it right now. Right now we could do Robbery and Office Alone. The Office Alone 4 shoot. Same thing about the Robbery. They will not let me research a noise or Kappa or any of these. Look, I can't do them. Likely what it is, maybe those are, excuse me, certain side missions that are locked at this point. I don't know. I don't know how it works. King Ferb says, how was dinner? And also, he forgot how short GTA 3 is in the definitive edition when you're playing it in that trilogy. It's actually a really short game. Probably because it's so much easier. Dinner was pretty good. Dinner was, oh, did you hear that? That was my neck. Dinner was, a pasta with red peppers, green onions, wheat linguine, chicken, and a sauce, a unique sauce. It wasn't a red sauce. It was like like an Alfredo sauce, but not really an Alfredo sauce because it wasn't as creamy. It was decent. It was pretty good. My wife has been trying to take some recipes that we've been doing and make them a little healthier. And so we're trying to tweak this recipe to be just right. Like last time around, she made it with a little bit of yogurt, Greek yogurt, and it actually tasted a little better, I feel, but it actually was a little drier. Like basically what we're trying to do is find the perfect balance of how to make this dish. And I don't think we've gotten there yet, you know? Like, she's tweaking a little bit every time. It was good, by the way. I even had some extra because I was hungry. But it's not, like, perfect yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were thinking about, like, man, we could perfect this a little better. So, that's what I had tonight. It doesn't really have a name. Originally, it was called, like, Skinny Alfredo. But then we started adding ingredients like chicken and peppers and Cajun seasoning and stuff. So it's not really like a chicken Alfredo anymore. Infinite Relapse has done a super chat. Thank you very much, Infinite Relapse, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Let's put that on the leaderboard. Infinite Relapse. There we go. Oops. How do I do this every time with your name? I don't know why I swap the L and the P. I don't know why I do that every time. Infinite Relapse, thank you. Good evening, Derek. And yes, you did miss Cult of Personality when you left the stream. It played like right after you left today on GTA. So wait, is this the mission here? The mission is at Cafe Alps. See that? Oh, okay. I said, give me the goddamn money. Move it. Angry voice. I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead. Is that a robbery? But weren't they shooting the same scene before? And they said they were done. What's this? Temporarily closed due to filming. Something doesn't add up. They were done shooting in the cafe on Tenkaichi Street. Why would anyone bother shooting identical scenes at different locations? I don't see any staff around, so this is fishy. I should observe the storefront a bit. Okay, so we got a mystery.
Hey.
Can't say I've ever seen Alps try using one of these signs before. Mushy mushy. Did it say head to the back of Cafe Alps? Is that what it said? How would we get to the back? I'm not sure. I guess we go to the back now? I don't know how to get around to the back, actually. It doesn't look like it's easy to access. It looks like there's a back door, but how do you get to that back door? It looks like you go through here, an elevator? No, you can't do that. It shows a door here, but no, you can't go through here. This is going to be a dead end. This is weird. It clearly shows on the mini-map that you can get to it from, like, there, but how? From here, perhaps? No. How the heck do you do this? Yeah, I think that someone had mentioned that people were going around town robbing restaurants, but it was scenes for a movie. It was never elaborated on. This can't be it. This is something completely different. Yeah, this is a different restaurant entirely, so that's not it. No, I'm not playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I might one day, in anticipation of Elder Scrolls 6, but I'm not playing it anytime soon. No. Maybe I go through this way? Okay, I think we're on to something. Aha! Look what I just found. We were trying to figure this out last time and I couldn't find it, and now we just figured it out. The guy wants to play one of those games. And now here we are. No. How do I get in? The door won't open. There's a door here, but the door doesn't open. There's a fire. Oh god, what is this? Who is this guy? Yagami-san, I used to hang with Yama-san. He's a lot of little confusing things with me. Extracts and materials. Oh wow. He sells all those items. The extract items, but also the component items for other things. See that? Look at that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Derek says, imagine going to Cafe Alps in person. You're having a tough time finding the entrance. Yeah, the front door's locked. And it definitely shows a back door here, right? This is definitely a back door and everything. Here's a smoking spot. But how do you get in? It shows the door, and the door does not seem to be accessible. Look. Going up isn't going to help, I don't think. Because this is across the street. So that's not going to help. Cafe Alps is on this side of the street. There's no way to cross up there. See that? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like, literally none. I don't have a clue. This is all dead end. You can't even get out of here. These doors are not accessible at all. Huh. Hello, Holy Warrior Tonin. How you doing? I have no idea what they're expecting you to do here. I guess we gotta go back. I guess this was not what I was supposed to do. How can you become a patron? Check the description of any video on YouTube, or you can type !Patreon here in the chat. A link will pop up with information. All we have is the door sign. Right, that's it. What the? Oh, I was mashing the button. Is that actually saying there's a robbery right now? Hope I'm worried about nothing, but if I'm right about this is a real problem, I should check out the situation for myself. Maybe I'll loop around to the back of the store and pop in quietly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damn, it's locked. Well, this is an emergency. So he's gonna lockpick it. Wow. He's breaking in. Breaking and entering. Completely illegal.
Let's see.
He'd be going straight to jail if he did this in real life. Straight to jail. Go directly to jail.
Nice. Got it.
Do not go anywhere else in the meantime. Go right to jail. Okay, got it. Open the register or you're dead, hear me? No, please, don't do this. I can't open it. Really, I can't. I knew it. That sign was saying that there's a robbery right now, not a film shoot. I gotta call the cops. This is going nowhere. Fuck it. Now, give me the money or this lady's dying right in front of you. Shit. This is bad. No time for the cops. I have to do something. What can I do without getting anyone hurt? How can I close the distance? What the? Oh, no. Look what it is. It's that guy's outfit from Yakuza 6, right? It's the mascot. Was it Onomiki-san or something? Onomiki? I think that's what it's called. There's also barrels. And there's a box. What if I look at the barrel? A big barrel. I'd probably fit in there, but what? Maybe Kaido were here to roll me in, but I should keep thinking. Okay. Onomichio, that was his name. Onomichio. So an Onomichio outfit. Free promotional use in the Onomichi collaboration menu kickoff event. Guess that explains why it's here. Could this help me get close to the burglar? Let's put it on. Alright, you won't expect Onomichio to charge in on it. I'll take it by surprise. But this is starting to seem a little out there. Do I really want to take on the burglar as Onomichio? Yes. I found the right spot. Alright, it's time to do it. I did it anyway. Oh my god. Whoa! Did I see... No, why would I see a giant orange-headed dude standing there? Well, that was close. I guess this costume's too distracted for me to approach him. Oh, I thought you could fight in the outfit or something. That would actually be pretty cool. But I guess what it is, then you have to do the box. Dude, this gives us a lot of Metal Gear Solid references. First, Kojima's in the game, and now you're gonna sneak in a box. Yeah, watch, you're gonna do the freaking Metal Gear Solid sneaking. Here we go. Oh my god, you heard what he said, he's a tactical action.
Just a box. You wanna watch this woman die? Open the fucking register!
Someone, please!
Oh my god. Okay, this ought to do the trick. Oh my god. Hello, Rogue. No, how you doing? Good evening, DC. How are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Whoa, shit. Where'd you come from? Let me go.
Hey!
It's over. Stop resisting. Police, we got a report of an armed robbery. Yeah, this is the man. I caught him in the middle of it.
Huh?
Run! Huh? What the fuck? Whoa. Seriously? Officer, that woman's partners with the robber. I'll chase after him. You arrest the woman. Oh, so the woman was a plan. You get it? This guy had this woman hiding in the restaurant. He would pretend to have a hostage. She wasn't really a hostage at all. She was part of the plot. Oh. Okay. So then she tried to get him to she help him escape. Oh, fuck. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Ow. Here we go again with the chase. Whoa, what a jump. Where the hell did the guy go? I don't see him. He's way down the street.
Hold up.
He's way the fuck down the street. Oh my god.
You won't get away.
I don't see him anymore. We lost him. Oh my god, look how far away he is. Da, da, da.
Hold up.
Great music.
You won't get away.
Or the keyboard assist is really good. He's going crazy on those ivories.
Hold up.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, there we go. So Vince Skywalker, this guy must be a former Olympian. Okay. Oh, you're right, Derek. There was actually a scene in Yakuza 7 with Onomichio too. I guess it's going to be a running joke in the series now. You're done. Give it up.
No way.
Using the movie shoot as a cover, though, that was pretty smart, I have to say. And a partner who plays along as a customer, you had your own little thing going on, didn't you? So this wasn't how it was supposed to end. Well, we got his ass. Go to jail, go directly to jail, motherfucker. Very nice. Thank you for helping to apprehend the suspect. Oh, no problem. I'm just glad no innocent people got hurt. Those two are husband and a wife team. They're making a real mess all across the country lately. Really? They take advantage of different local events to commit crimes without raising much attention.
I see.
So this time they exploited a movie shoot nearby. But it wasn't enough to keep them out of the clink. Thanks again. Oh, and the owner of Elves asked me to give you this. An extract recipe for smoke bombs. I see. Cool. Guts says, we'll have the time to finish up Condemned by the end of the month. If so, I know I was asking too much, but hopefully you'll finish it by then. The thing is right now, Guts, Condemned is definitely, let me put it this way, I'm definitely playing it. It's happening. Is it going to happen by the end of this month? I don't know. This month is so packed. Just listen. We got Guardians of the Galaxy, right? When we wrap up Guardians, people are fiending for Metroid Dread, and the fact that it was just nominated for Game of the Year, the Game Awards, I think I need to play it sooner rather than later before people get pissed at me that I didn't play it, okay? So it's going to be Guardians, then Metroid Dread. We're going with the GTA trilogy. We got 3 games to play, okay? For night streams, we got Lost Judgment, we got Forza Horizon 5. Now we have Halo Infinite, okay? And on top of all of that, at some point, I'm going to have to start up the Pokemon game that's coming out on Friday. It's like, oh my god, there's so much all at once. And the thing is, you know, Friday originally was also Battlefield, and now I think I'm skipping it. There's just too much going on right now. So out of all that stuff I'm mentioning, right? Condemned, I definitely want to play, but am I in a rush to do it? No, it's a super duper old game, man. I own it. I can play it whenever I want. We could easily save it for downtime in the future. I don't think I should be playing Condemned right now when I've got all these new games to play and everyone's asking me for every game, you know? So I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring certain people who've been asking for Condemned. I hear you. I know a lot of people liked it when I played it on Halloween, but at this point, it's not in the cards for the near future, but I promise you it will happen at some point, okay? Okay. Oh, thank you. I imagine they'll be closed for a while after something like this, huh? Quite the opposite. He said he couldn't wait to open the doors back up again once we were done with the scene. Okay. So now what's going to happen is, remember, we were going in there. We were going in there because there's a squirrel, and you could do the squirrel. I think the squirrel's going to give you one of the VR cards as a reward, so we should head right back there right now, right? Okay.
Oh.
Wow, really? Well, I guess that's just Alps for you. Even an armed robbery isn't enough to shake them. I suppose I better get going. Right. Please report any other crimes you may see. Okay. Good. What's this now? Hey, did you see that Office Alone 4 leak? There's this burglary in a cafe. It's so sick. Huh? Weren't they just shooting that, though? How's it already out? I guess someone secretly filmed it with their phone while they were on set. You seriously have to see it like it's so real. Oh my god.
Seriously?
What? This angry guy catching the robber, is he the main character? Can't really see his face from this angle. Any idea who he is? I don't recognize him. Maybe this is his first movie? He's good at action, though. If he's got acting chops, he might even have a decent career. I'll show you chops. Maybe I'll poke my head into the drama club one of these days, though. Oh my god. So that was a side mission. Cool. Now, we could go back to Cafe Alps. Here we go. This is the whole reason we did this. And there's a squirrel over there.
What the? What could this mean?
And it says use the transmitter. In the storeroom? Outside. Okay. No.
Signal's close.
It's not going green, though. The signal's supposed to go green. What the fuck?
Should be around here.
Oh. Huh?
Bingo.
Oh, shit.
Destroying.
Okay, the squirrel's now listening for something. Okay, this is convoluted.
I can hear it.
Okay, there it is. Free pass voucher 2. Alright, so that was very tricky, very, very complex to do, but we did it. And so now I think we have 3 of these? 2 of these? I'm trying to remember, actually. Well, we do need to go back to Ichinjo. In Ichinjo, that's where we can talk to those cats. And I think one of those cats is going to give us one of the vouchers. Okay. Like I said, I do want to do a little bit of story advancement, okay? DC says, here's a story haiku. Enjoy. How is the story? Is it picking up at all, or is this side quests? The answer is, this was side quests. We're trying to get those VR vouchers. Once we get all of them, I think there's 6, you have unlimited runs at the VR game for free, and you can earn a ridiculous amount of yen every time you do it, in which case you grind. That's how you get the money to upgrade the bike and upgrade the robots for the school missions. So we'll do that eventually, but I do think I want a little bit of story advancement tonight. Let's maybe do that right now. Do maybe 20 minutes or so, you know, whatever the next logical thing is after this story advancement. That was a nice rolling flip that like moped did there that I hit. Scooter. Let's do a little bit of story. Then once the story has advanced a little bit, then we'll probably go back to side content for the rest of the night, okay? But last year, I feel bad. Last year we did no story at all. So I want to do at least a little story this time.
Great.
Idiots. They're going to chase me. All right. How was the GTA stream last Mark? It was good. Oh, we had great progress. We did all the zero missions. We did the driving school. And then we started up the major story missions in San Fierro as well. So we had a lot of progress today in GTA San Andreas. It was a great stream. They're not going to let me go. Yes, they are. Let me in. They won't let me in. Let me go this way. Oh, what am I... I'm such an idiot. It's the game center we're going to, of course. I'm so dumb. Game Center Charles.
Really?
Slayers to me $5.
You
The next
too,
one you can
Genda
do.
Sensei?
Hold on. Next one you can do the cats at the homeless camp and the Kappa mission from a Jin show. You can do from the Chatter app as well. For the Kappa mission, you'll have to find 7 Kappa statues and get the free pass voucher. Okay. So a good variety of stuff we can do, but we got to go to Jin show, right? So here's what we'll do. We'll advance the story a little bit, and then we'll go back to a Jin show and do some of that. Sounds like a plan. Thank you, Slayer, for the tip. Now, guys, Slayer's the only tipper of the night right now, and we're almost half an hour into the stream. I said this as we started. I really need help tonight. I mean it. For Thursday, my day off. I need to raise as many tips as possible tonight, and then all day tomorrow is all I got left to have tips for my day off so I can afford to do stuff, all right? If you like these chill streams, please support them. Please tip tonight if you can. I appreciate anyone who contributes in any way. We have had other contributions, but please tip tonight if you can, and thank you in advance. I'm wearing neck phones. We can wear any hat we want tonight. No limitations, okay? Okay, let's continue.
What? Am I in the way?
Duh.
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Saori-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the eye.
Duh.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
Everyone's here to interview you.
We've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Mamiya-san is about to enlighten us on the truth behind the groping.
Right now I'm trying to decompress my back if you're wondering what I'm doing.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences.
Yeah, messed up.
Looks
What
like she
happened?
got mixed up in all this when RK was chasing after Kawana. But we're still not sure why they chased him.
That's right, and that's what we're trying to figure out right now. 2 contributions to come in. Hydro90, excuse me. Yes, Hydro90 just tipped me $20. Thank you very much, Hydro90. That's the biggest tip of the night, so thank you for that. And that will get us up to $27 in tips and climbing tonight. And then Kevin did a super chat. And he says, stream is super great today. Keep on rocking. Thank you very much, Kevin. That's 1 minute, Kevin. His new name. That is... I can't type today. I had a lot of problems typing. 1 minute, Kevin. There we go. Thank you for the super chat, Kevin. Okay, let's continue.
To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
That said, let's start with the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
Okay. So here we go. We gotta figure out what really happened with Mamiya-san. What's
Fine.
the truth, you liar?
Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Ihara's assault was designed to establish a false alibi for Miko Shiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ihara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event?
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time? Was he in Ijincho or Tokyo?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? Ihara-san had a stand-in. And that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ihara himself?
Aha.
So this Ihara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Sensei and Ihara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise, you know?
but some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned a Hara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Oh my god.
Oh, huh. You can print things in 3D now?
Well, it's a machine that takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin. So if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer, a 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become a Hara-san.
That's pretty creepy. A neck phones haiku from DC says, how are your neck phones? Do they sound good for your ears? They look good on you. So far, sounds great to me. I got no complaints. I just hope it's not creating tons of echo for you guys. It sounds good, though, for me.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
Ah!
I see. His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's anybody else. And with the prosecution assuming he's just another sexual predator, they fell for it.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Right.
Assuming Kawana was Ahara's double, there's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which evidence is questionable?
Time to pull back the curtain on this case. Any evidence I'm unsure of, I need to press Mamiya on right now. The trace element inspection report. Oh god, I don't know. Let's just try some stuff.
This came out pretty clearly.
Uh-huh.
So the guy in the back is Kawana posing as Ahara, right?
Yes. And he actually didn't lay a finger on me. His prints couldn't show up.
Ah.
Sounds like you had a hell of a time getting this set up.
I didn't. But Sensei sure did.
I better press her on the evidence. So that worked at least. We got our answers. What about the blind spot?
How about this then?
Check this haiku. Lost Judgment is cool. Dance club is best club, my dude. Cute outfits they wear. That was 1 minute Kevin. That was definitely a haiku. Thank you, Kevin.
What's this? A map of the station?
We made a diagram of Shinjuku Station. The platform's packed with cameras, but take a closer look and you'll notice a small blind spot.
We've all been looking into it. So, let's say Ahara murdered Mikoshiba and faked his alibi at the station. If that was the case, then after Ahara had his stand-in do the deed, they would have swapped at this blind spot.
Yeah.
Sound about right?
Is I give up what you're looking for? You figured it out. You win. What more do you want?
Alright, so she's confirming everything. Absolutely everything. What about this?
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ahara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ahara's hands.
That's right. If the stand-in was the groper, Ahara-san wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ahara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
No, they set that up
I
too.
take it there was a trick to this, too?
That's simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ahara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment. After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. That's where the fibers in the trace were from.
Just as I suspected, she and Ahara fabricated the harassment evidence long before it even happened. Right, that's what we had suspected all along.
What the police found on Ahara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as hard proof he grabbed me. The cords really ate it up. It was hard not to laugh sometimes, to be honest.
You're really starting to open up. That's the spirit.
I better press Mamiya on this evidence. Time to pull back the curtain on the groping case. So now what? We're doing everything here, I mean...
How about this then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ahara used this card to go through the ticket gate at Ikebukuro, the time of which was recorded.
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
At the earliest, Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ihara killed Mikoshiba in Ijinsho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's stumping you?
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ihara-san beforehand and passed through the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ihara-san when they switched places. That way, Ihara-san ended up having the time-stamped card on him. Makes sense now.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard to figure out
So
either.
even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it. Nobody'd suspect that a groping was being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. They really pulled it off.
Anything else?
We're still going. Jesus. So Original says he has a haiku. Thugs on the floor. Oh, the thugs on the floor. We have got thugs on the floor. Shoot them in the face. Yeah, that's actually a haiku. The thugs on the floor. We got the thugs on the floor. Shoot them in the face. It's actually a haiku. The song that we've been listening to for a decade isn't haiku. We just didn't realize it. Wow! Who knew? Who knew? Right? Okay. Oh, let's see here. Luxodon Hierarch just hit me $1.50 and says, I have lived long and I remember how the city once was. If the elephant's death serves to bring back the Renton in my memory, then so be it. No one has any idea what that means. This guy has been coming back with different names and doing quotes like this for a few days. It's very confusing, but I do appreciate the support. Thank you for the $1.50 tip. The thugs on the floor. We got thugs on the floor. Shoot them in the face. It's a haiku. Oh, I really don't know what we're gonna ask.
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
Nah.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ihara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Sensei can't forgive the law for how easy it lets out bullies. Ihara-san's the same way. His son's death was brushed aside. The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what led them to his whole plan. The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery. How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kawana and Ahara's real plan was to make a mockery out of the justice system.
Sounds like it.
Seems to be going well for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
I guess Ahara really was desperate. He was never concerned about his own punishment. He tarnished his own name to humiliate the law.
Yeah, cop or not, Ihara is a broken man. Nobody took responsibility for his son's death, and the courts all but ignored his case. No wonder he went along with Kawana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Ihara-san are the perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do are the ones forced to comply. Us.
All right, we got a few shout-outs to do. Shout out to Wolf's Paradox, who has upped his membership to 6 months. He's another 6 months of awesome content, and it cheers emotes there. Thank you very much, Wolf Paradox, for the continuation of your support. Carlito's Back Baby asks, how do the next set compare to my other headsets that I've had? Well, I'll be honest with you. It's not the same as having a closed cup headphone. You know, something like the old headphones that I had, the 3D Pulse headset, that's noise canceling. When I put those on, I can't hear any outside sounds at all. This is not that at all. This is meant to be, you have open air, but you can still hear. I would equate it to like when I used to live in Connecticut and I had a real surround sound system in my living room that I would do when I had the camera pointed at the television. It was very different. it certainly doesn't sound like that. Like, it's not, it doesn't have the fidelity of that. It doesn't have the full surround effect. But when I have the bass boost on, it's pretty decent. It's not the best, but it's not terrible either. It's definitely passable. Let's put it that way. And it's going to solve my problems, my ear infection problems, so I'm happy about it. So, okay. No infinite relapse. As of now, there are no gifted memberships. Supposedly, YouTube is adding that feature in 2022, but they haven't explained when yet. They just said it is something coming next year. I know, right? Because I know a few generous people might say, man, let's just make this monthly goal happen right now, and let's lock into the Christmas event. And you can't. It's got to be individuals actually doing the memberships. You can't gift them right now, which really sucks. If you want to support the stream the most tonight, please tip me. I really need help with tips right now. I'm trying to raise funds so that I have a good day off on Thursday and be able to afford all the stuff I need. So if you could tip me, that would really help tonight, okay? Tommy Brown just did a super chat asking, can I take off my shirt? No, Tommy. Listen, number one, people like to retain their eyesight. They don't like to come to a gamer stream, and see the guy with no shirt on and go blind. You know, it's ridiculous. In addition, there's someone who does that. His name is Review Tech USA. You can go check him out at any time you want. You can just see big man boobs and a hairy chest. It's really disgusting, but if that's what you know, whatever floats your boat, go check him out. All right.
Speaking of which, are we done here yet?
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty. Bottom line, groping was a fabrication. At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
Uh-oh, Derek's attempting a haiku. He says, I love Lost Judgment streams. Already, that's 6. That's off. Jasper Kitty, get down right now. That's 8. That's off. Awesome neck phones you are wearing. That's way off. Sorry, Derek. Not even close. You got to try again.
Reports were being intentionally misled. I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am.
Huh.
We'll reveal Ahara and Kawana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Why do you say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ahara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ahara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
Now, wait a minute. But here's the thing. So, from their angle as his attorneys, they want a retrial. But if the client doesn't agree to the retrial, then their hands are tied. But that doesn't mean that with the presentation of new evidence, that a new lawyer could go and try to charge, with his new evidence, try to charge Ahara with murder. What they're going about it like, let's retry the same groping case and find him not guilty. Then you can use that as a way to prove that he committed murder. But they have enough evidence to prove the murder. So I think that they're going about it the wrong way. Instead of a retrial, just have someone do a new case against him. And if his alibi is, oh, well, his alibi is that he's a groper and here's the evidence. No, because we're going to prove in this case it's all false. I guess we'll see. Kagama, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
And we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good. Then let's meet at the detention center tomorrow.
So they're going to meet with Ahara again and see how he reacts to all this new evidence.
So, we done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone. Go get some rest.
All right. Interesting. So then they played arcade games for the rest of the night. Bubble Bobble and...
You sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kawana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
Nah.
I would. There's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do?
Nothing you can
Frankly,
do.
we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder? Am I really that annoying?
You wouldn't be the guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done, then go.
Wow. Straight for the jugular, huh?
But if it's help you need, I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. but only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider it.
Wow.
I know for a fact you'd help me out regardless, so why waste a good bow? Thanks for the drink.
I like their spherical
Dude,
ice balls
come
that
on.
they have in Japan.
That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
So, Carlito's back, baby. Says, you feel the neck set is a compromise. If you didn't have ear infection problems, would you still use them? I think the idea of a neck set is pretty comfortable. It is comfortable, but, I mean, admittedly, when you're a gamer like me, you want to get the absolute best quality out of the games you're playing. And yeah, this is a compromise. This doesn't sound as good as a closed ear headphone situation, okay? The two headphones, I had 3 headphones over the years that sounded great. The first ones that I ever had were Turtle Beach, but those broke within like 6 months. They were actually manufactured pretty shitty. The sound quality was good, but the durability of the headphone, everything was trash, and one of the cups broke. Then I actually had what was supposed to be like high audiophile level headphones. I forget exactly what they were called, but they were like, I'm not even kidding, just the headphones alone were over $300. And I bought those many years ago when I first started doing direct capture, when I could afford shit like that. And those broke within about a year. So then, over the years, I just kind of used more crappier ones. And then those 3D Pulse headphones are actually pretty good quality. Like, for the fidelity you get out of them, the bass level and everything, and the noise canceling feature is really nice. The noise canceling is quite good, I would actually say. Yeah, I like those a lot. But, get ear infections when I have the closed ear. So, is it a compromise? Yeah. These headphones definitely do not sound as good as a closed ear situation. I wish that I could use closed ear headphones all the time, but I can't. Alright? It's just something that I have to accept as a part of reality, because apparently I have a medical condition, whatever it is that's causing this, and nothing I can do about it, right? So it is what it is, and, you know, you adjust. I'm not going to sit here and whine and complain about it. I'm going to adjust. So I like these. These are sounding good to me right now. Okay? Zabungle the Zambot says, I know you love arcade video games. Did you also like physical games like skee-ball, foosball? I loved skee-ball. Skee-ball was fun. Yeah, and also some pinball. There's a couple pinball games. Circus Voltaire was one that I played all the time back in the day. But mostly it was fighting games that I played in arcades over the years. Okay. So, hit the couch at the Yagami Detective Agency. So, that's how we're going to advance the plot now. I think now we should go to Ijincho. Now that we got that little bit out of there, we got that done, the interrogation at Charles. Let's go back to Ijincho and do a few more things. Side quests. Come on. I can't enter the cab from that side. It's ridiculous. Alright, back to Ijincho. Alright, Derek's trying again. I love Lost Judgment. Jasper, get down now. Love the neck phones fill. That's 555. It's supposed to be 575, so it could be like, Jasper, get down from there now. Love the neck phones fill. That would work. So it would be, I love Lost Judgment. Jasper, get down from there now. Love the neck phones fill. There's a haiku. There you go. I helped you out. But it was close. Okay. Where was the kitty? Shit. Down here. That's the cat. We'll do this first. Hopefully we can earn the pass. Then we can do the Kappa mission from, what was it, the Buzz app or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting what it's called. We can do the Kappa mission, and then we'll go on from there. There you go. Okay. Is it hard to read chat and play certain parts of the game? Says mildly warm miso. Really depends on the game. Certain games are much more difficult. Like, I find multiplayer games, there's no way that I can pretty much interact with chat constantly and play them, like Halo or Street Fighter. It's too attention demanding. A game like this, yeah, there's a lot of opportunity between dialogue. I'm running around the city. I can look, I can talk with you guys. You see, a little different. So Kevin has another one. He says, chilling in Phil's stream. Lost Judgment is the best game. Wish for more to play. There you go. That's a haiku. Thank you, Kevin. I agree with you, Derek. It's very cute that you can talk to the cats and feed them and pick names. It's a cool little side mission. What's the name of this kitty? Oh, this is a new one.
A name, huh?
Stinky. Now let's call him Bean. I like that. Bean.
Stay safe.
Sadly, that was a new cat, so that's not going to help us. Stinky the cat. Stinky. That's fucked up. Alright. Search for Kappa. Holy fuck, that's way up there. Okay. Let's head up there and let's follow the Kappa. Follow the Kappa will follow. Follow that Kappa. Oh yeah! Wildly Warm Miso says he likes coming to these streams because he likes the interaction. There's basically better opportunity for that, so. Kyle Rittenhouse says I could use that lawyer, let's go. Well, Kyle Rittenhouse, who really isn't Kyle Rittenhouse. Thanks for the super chat. There's absolutely no fucking way I'm putting your ass up on the leaderboard. There is no chance in hell that I would put that name up on the leaderboard. You have to be a moron. I think I would do that. But I do appreciate the super chat. Mushy mushy. I'm stuck.
I need to cover. Great.
I was trying to fool them and thinking I was one of them. It didn't work though. Whoa, this guy dodges everything. Flop. Jam. Oh, yeah, I missed. Fucking shit. I missed.
Really, guys?
T.Dot Holmes says my judgment playthrough is missing parts 37 and 38. Let's take a look. I screwed this up at some point, T.Dot Holmes. I know I did. I fucked it up. I had the playthrough going, and then I screwed up the order, and I don't know how badly I screwed it up. Let me take a look. I'm glad you're bringing this up. Yeah, look, there's no 37 and 38. Look, there's 39, 40, 41, and 42. Now, did I properly name these? Hold on. Yes. I just didn't put those in the playlist. Let me do it right now. I screwed up somehow. I don't know how I screwed this up so bad. I also had 2 part 39s and 2 part 40s. I don't know how I managed to fuck this up so bad. But I did. Here we go. We can fix this on the fly. Watch this. Okay. Alright, and just like that, it's fixed. Thank you, T.Dot Holmes, for the heads up. Because of that, on the fly, I fixed the problem, and now it works. Perfect. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I screwed it up real bad. I don't know. It was like 2-3 streams of this game. I kept naming everything wrong and fucking everything up. I'm an idiot, but I got it fixed now. Cool. Okay. Oh, let's see here. So, Miley Warm Miso says, if you were retiring from being a Yakuza and you get to pick a civilian job, what would you do for work? I mean, I guess it really depends on, like, how tough of a Yakuza were you? If you were a badass enforcer, you'd probably want to be, like, a security guard or bouncer at one of these bars or clubs or something, right? Like, what else are you going to do? But if you were, like, I don't know, what if you were, like, a finance guy? What if you were a weapons guy? What if you were the cook? What if you were the guy that cooked for everyone? Right? I don't Did you work at a takoyaki stand or something? I don't know. I honestly don't know how it works in Japan. Like, are there established things that they do? Oh, look at this! Look what I did! A new animation. Oh, shit! Oh, that was sick. That was a sick-ass animation. We haven't even seen that one. That was awesome. I like that. But anyway, you know, I guess it would really depend on what your skill set was. And I don't know how it works in Japan. DC did another haiku. He says, I got one to believe in Derek. Derek haikus are tricky, but I believe in you, man. You got this. That's very nice. Derek says he's going to try a Chinese haiku. Fried rice is yummy. Chinese food is fantastic. Hot pot is awesome. There you go. That worked. Derek got one. That absolutely is a good one. Good job, Derek. That works. Very nice. Wildly Warm Resources says, what about opening a restaurant? I guess. If the thing is, if you know what you're doing or you have connections, right, then maybe you could do that. Because it all depends on who you know. And if you're in on the Yakuza, maybe you know a lot of people, right? I don't know. There's a fake DSPGaming in the chat. Yeah, there he is. Look. This is actually another one of these. It's like the third one today, I think. Get rid of him. He didn't say anything nasty. It's disgusting. Alright. Let's continue on. Yoink. We're on our way to the Kappa missions, where I guess what we're going to be doing is looking for Kappa statues. And once you find them all, I guess you get one of the play pass pieces that you need. Permanent play pass unlocked here. Gamer George says, why can't I donate with PayPal? I don't know. Someone did as little as 20 minutes ago, and they had no problems whatsoever. I honestly don't know why Gamer does. Everyone just should be able to. It shouldn't be a problem. So, they're telling me to go down there. How would I... It's over there somewhere, I guess. So I guess I go down to street level, and then I run around. Okay. See, Derek says I'm passionate, or no, Derek says I love Chinese food. And the truth is, being passionate about something could inspire you to do something better than you did before. You were trying to do these haikus, you couldn't get one out. All of a sudden, when you learn about Chinese food, boom! It resonates. I don't know. They're telling me to go up here. I can't do this though. It's a dead end. They're telling me to go to an area for a Kappa mission. You can't get over there. See? It's a dead end, and there's no Kappa statue here. You can't actually go down there. That's just fancy scenery, but you can't actually get there. From what I can see. I don't see a Kappa statue anywhere. This is where they told me to go. Let me try again. That's noise, but I wanted Kappa. What? I came all the way up here, now they're telling me to go somewhere else. Look. Why the hell? Well, that's fucking annoying. I came all the way over here to tell me no, it's somewhere else now. That sucks. Yes, Big Old Bean, he says he doesn't feel anyone should give Rockstar money for this new Definitive Edition GTA Trilogy. If you have the original, you should just play them. Okay, then. How does my stream mic not pick up the audio from the neck phones? I don't know. Do you guys hear it? Do you guys hear massive echo and audio from these neck phones? That's, I guess it's your question to answer, guys, because I'm not hearing the stream feed. You are. Are you hearing it? No? Yeah, I don't know. I guess what it is, my microphone is a really good directional mic. I have the pop guard there, and you know, I have enough stuff in the office to stop the atmospheric sound, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just happy that it doesn't. I'm happy that it works. Look at his face. Did you see his face? He's like, oh shit, someone to clobber me. There's something in his hand too. Nice flying drop kick.
What a waste.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Turtle Dude says, I can't tip. You can trust me. You know I'm not a troll. You can't tip. Why not? Kevin just did. Kevin literally just tipped Turtle Dude. He's the best streamer to still. Let's support my dude today. Time for me to tip. That was my haiku. It was a $1.50 tip. Thank you, Kevin. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to tip. Oh, wait, Turtle Dude. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are you using the old link? This happened the other day. If you're someone who's tipped before and you saved a link somewhere, like you favorited the link or whatever, you can't use that. It changes over time. And I guess people didn't realize that and they're using that same link over and over. But apparently, they refreshed it. You have to use the link in chat, use a fresh one, and use that, and you should be able to tip. Yeah, I guess what happened is people had bookmarked the tips page at one point, and then if you try to use that old bookmarked tips page, it stops working at some point. I don't know why or how it changes, but apparently it does. Yeah, and then you got to use the new one. So, thank you, Kevin, for the tip. Okay, I have my legs up. I'm gonna put them down now. Okay. So let's continue. God, there's a million guys on the street. This is annoying. Can I just get past them and not fight them? I want to fight another group. Oh, come on. Restaurant row pumps. Jerry said he had a watergrass soup that his mom made today. And we had sweet and sour chicken. Oh, yummy. Watergrass? I never had watergrass before. Yeah, there you go, Turtle. See, Turtle just tipped. Oh! Turtle Dude just tipped me. I knew it, Turtle. I knew that's what it was. The old link. What the fuck? Look at this guy. How dare you counter? Oh my god, he got comboed by a card. Yo, he did it again. I knocked him into the car and he bounced off of it. Damn, that's brutal.
Waste.
That's pretty freaking brutal right there. Alright, I'm trying to get to this Kappa mission. It's taking forever. So Turtle Dude tipped me $1.50 and he says, hang on, I tried to do Link. Turtles fucking rule. You might have discussed it today, but if you did, I missed it. They're adding a bunch more games to Xbox compatibility, like Max Payne 3. Are you going to play Max Payne 3 on Xbox? Well, I already did talk about that. The whole Max Payne trilogy's on there now. There's all kinds of stuff that they've added, and that's good. Oh, there's the Kappa statue. Found it. Oh, so, yeah. Will I eventually play the Max Payne trilogy again? Maybe. I already played 1 recently a couple years ago, but maybe I'll play 2 and 3 again with the new remastered graphics on Xbox Series X. It probably sounds like a good idea. So thank you very much, Turtle Dude, for the $1.50 tip. We're now at the $30 in tips. We're getting there. We're getting to the Gunner glasses. You sure would be great if we get to the hat, since that way we can wear a hat. I'm wearing the neck phones tonight. I'm free to do so. Someone just a Kappa statue. Should let Kadama-san know. Yeah, give him a buzz. Thank you for reaching out to us. I've come to the you-know-what. Let us know if you find another one. Alright. Also, Slayer had tipped me $1.50. He says, one of the statues is on the west of the North Sakura River Street, basically opposite the river street shown on the map. And then he says, you'll find a man fishing there. You can help him, and you'll get the Kappa statue. Okay, so River Street. I wonder if I can just keep using the app, and the app will give me the locations. By the way, it's supposed to be $32, and I screwed it all up. Thank you for those tips there, Slayer. Okay. So there's 6 left to say. Let's see here. Okay, this must be another one right there. Alright. Cool.